Salted Espresso Brownie Cookies. To get started, I'm going to turn my oven on 350 degrees. So we're going to make us a little makeshift double boiler here. I got about 1.5 inches of water in my little pan here, and into my bowl I have 4 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to add 4 ounces of baker's chocolate to that. And I'm going to break it up and put it over there, and I want this to melt. It doesn't have to get super hot. I just want everything melted. While that is working, we're going to move on to our eggs and sugar part of this. I'm going to do 2 eggs. Room temperature is best if you can. 1/2 cup of pure cane sugar and 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Pure cane sugar, brown sugar. That's hard to say. Pure cane sugar, brown sugar. And I'm just going to whisk this. I'm going to whisk this for a couple minutes. I want it to get really light and fluffy. And we're going to do a teaspoon of vanilla in here. While we are waiting for that chocolate to melt, we're going to go ahead and get our dries ready. I'm going to do 1/2 cup unbleached all-purpose flour. I'm going to sift this. I'm going to sift it really because of the cocoa powder, because I always sift cocoa powder. If not, it kind of gets lumpy on you. And 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. I do 1/2 teaspoon baking powder, and we're going to sift that. And because I'm using my kosher salt, it's really too big to sift. I'm going to do 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt. All right, so let's take a peek down here. Perfect. This is exactly what we wanted to do. Just a really gentle melt. So that's looking perfect. All right, so this is nice and melted. Now we're going to add the espresso powder. Could you do it without the espresso powder? Yes, and just make like brownie cookies? Absolutely. You don't have to add the espresso powder. And the espresso powder is not so much that they taste coffee-like, but the espresso powder really amps up the chocolate flavor. I'm going to do 1.5 teaspoons, and I want to do it in here into this nice warm chocolate because that helps really bloom that espresso powder. Then over back to our eggs. I'm just going to whisk them for another minute, get them whisked back up, and then we're going to whisk this chocolate into our eggs and sugar. Just slowly introduce the warm to the cool. Now we're going to whisk in our dries. So what I'm going to do, once all of that is combined, I'm going to let it sit about 5 minutes, and that's going to let it firm up so that we're able to scoop it. You don't want to refrigerate this, just let it sit for about 5 minutes. So now I'm just going to scoop them, leave some space between them. Now we're going in that 350 degree oven, 9 to 11 minutes. Okay, so I just pulled mine out of the oven, and the first thing I want to do while they're still nice and warm is a really nice flaky sea salt. Now what you're looking for them is them to be set around the edges. They're starting to crack, still be just a little soft in the center. Okay, so this is just a little taste test, which is why I only have a little bit, because it's too early for dessert. But I'm going to go a little coffee overload here, because I want one. Oh, I'll do this small one over here. While it's warm, you see how soft and swishy that is inside? Doesn't that look amazing? I'm going to crumble my warm espresso salted brownie over homemade coffee ice cream, and I think it's going to be amazing. Okay, that's amazing. But let's try the brownie cookie on its own. It's so delicious. It is definitely a brownie cookie. It's rich. It's full of chocolate. but then it has a little bit of that cake-like texture to it. So I'm gonna get to eating mine before it melts. But here you go, salted espresso brownie cookies. I'll see y'all later. Bye.